Hello. Within the Divergent Skills Assessment, the assessment that I have designed, it is heavily based on personality theory. But while I was designing this, I called it the Divergent Skills Assessment because it's heavily focused on skills and competencies. And that's why it's under the Academica competence framework. Academica is like a Latin word. Let's go with that. It's not really a well-known one, but it's a Latin word for student. So it's basically the student competence framework. And the DSA is the assessment that I use in order to identify specifically where a person is at, so that the results that you get are actually based on empirical data. So it's not this, oh, I thumb sucked something out of some orifice, or no. It's actually like genuinely entrenched in psychology, academia, something that is quantifiable, something where there is not only qualitative but also quantitative data that can actually prove validity and reliability of my assessment. Something that yields actual results with actual solutions to actual problems that produce actual fantasticness. But within this, it's not only about competencies and skills. I also noticed that strengths and abilities were something else that I just happened upon. Now, anybody who has designed an assessment or anybody who has done anything of creation knows that when you start out something, you have an idea, but then slowly but surely that idea evolves into something else. And that's pretty much where the strengths and the abilities came from. So I'm calling the strengths, I'm calling them the pillars of strength, because I like the word pillar. It's a thing of this is basically what props you up. This is what sets you up. These are the things that are built upon the foundations. So your competencies are all the equipment that you have and that you use and that you employ, where the skills are the foundations that you are building upon. Then the pillars of strength are the things that are then mounted upon your foundations. And then the abilities, I'm calling them the metacognitive abilities, because these are skills, talents, abilities, things that are found in every single industry. Okay, skills that you need to have, that every single industry. It doesn't matter if you're a carpenter, it doesn't matter if you're a physicist. This is what you need in order to be successful in any line of work. And these I'm calling the 7 trials. Now, just a little bit like symbolism and lore, why not? I'm creating it, so I can do whatever I want. But in the next video, I will be discussing the different strengths.